Coach. First off, just assess the success that you guys had in Tempe. You went 4-1 on the weekend. You played really well. How much confidence has the team have right now?
Yeah, I mean, I think we came out and did what we were supposed to do this past weekend, and I was really proud of our effort and excited, obviously, to be at home in Margie Wright Diamond.
Speaking of which, it's the Fresno State Kick-off Classic, and you guys get really good home support, home crowd, a lot of home success. So what are you expecting out of this weekend?
Well, I'm excited. I think we'll have a lot of energy. We always do when we come and play at home. We're honoring Wendy Ward's jersey that was retired previously, so I think we'll get a good fan base with that. And our girls just love the excitement of the Red Wave, so I'm expecting a rowdy crowd.
What were your expectations going into the opening weekend at the Ketchikan Classic?
As you guys know, we've had many of these conversations. It's not about W's and L's with me. I don't go into the weekend expecting, oh, we're going to win 4, we're going to lose, 1. My expectation is for us to come out and play Bulldog softball. And so for me, we did a lot of things well. We executed well, and there's still quite a few things that we still need to work on.
Not to harp on the one negative, but what did you learn about that loss to Ole Miss?
We came out flat, to be honest with you. So we just didn't come out and compete. And for us, that's a game that I would like for us to play over again, because I think we can beat them. And so it was good for our young ones, our newbies. We have a very new infield again, and for them to come out and kind of play against one of those Power 5 conferences, and for us to learn from it. And it's early on in the season, so you just hope that as we move forward with the season, that those types of games we are able to capitalize on.
How are the newbies being indoctrinated into the system? Because you lost some really good seniors last year, but I mean, you get Jill back. I know she's not she's a returning player, but not an old, player.
Yeah.
But I mean, you don't have Stesha anymore, you don't have Vonnie anymore, but you've got some really good support.
Yeah, I mean, we have a couple of kids that transferred in that are helping us right away. It's nice because both Brooke and Vonnie are undergrad student assistants, so they're still around the program every day. They're helping the players kind of assimilate into our system and making that transition very easy. And there's always going to be big shoes to fill every year, and I think that our freshman kids are stepping up.
It's your 3rd season coming into the program. How much more comfortable are you? What's been different from year 1, year 2, year 3?
I still think it's, there's a lot of excitement. I love the sport. I love being here. But I think the girls know our expectations. More years that you're here, the more years that your system is in place, and they kind of have really, how things kind of systematically work. And so I think the players will tell you that they kind of know what to expect. They know how to put things together, and they kind of understand our vision here.
Being picked preseason #1 in the Mountain West before you went to Arizona, after the way that you played, I know every coach says the same thing, we don't worry about the polls, but is it nice to know that you guys are kind of living up to the expectations that you set for yourself?
Yeah, I mean, again, we go back to playing Bulldog softball, and that's what it comes down to. And I know that if we play what we are capable of playing, we're going to be fine at the end of the year. We should win a Mountain West championship. That's what our expectation is year in and year out. So we are a little thirsty right now, because the last 2 years we've come up 1 short. And so we have some seniors on our team that are very thirsty to wear a ring. So hopefully that motivates them a little bit.
Any cool uniform combinations this weekend?
Not this weekend. We do have some coming out throughout the year, but this weekend it'll be just our traditional home and our red and white unis.
Gotcha. Okay.